So I arrive into Thailand, and that's been my 4-week preparation. I haven't been able to run for a week because of the infection. I haven't been able to run for 4 weeks, and I almost lost my life. So it wasn't a good start, and this is why things went so bad. But how did it turn around? Well, when you've got a team of people like this, when you decide that this is what you're going to do, and you decide together we can, this is what gets you through. And there were lots of reasons why we could have said no, that we could have delayed the start. But action will always beat intention. You know, if we wait until the conditions are right, until I've trained enough, until the weather is right before we take any of these opportunities, we'll never start. Clarity comes with action. And you can't wait to get the courage to do this, because the courage only comes once you've done it. This run took me through a country I know so well, a beautiful country. For hours we would run through the parts of Thailand where we wouldn't see another car or motorbike for hours. I ran through these beautiful roads. But I also ran through the busy streets of the major cities. And let me share with you some of the people that I'm running with here. In the back left-hand corner is Mayfield, the director of the home from where I left, from the HIV home, and I'll share more about her in a moment. Next to her, in front, is running in the singlet, is a man by the name of Gary Brown, a long-term supporter and rider with us at Hands. And believe it or not, when I put this run out there in public, I had a number of people who said to me, I want to come and I want to run with you. And I said no. And there was a number of reasons for that. And I caught up with Gary to talk to him about the planning of the run and the fundraising. And Gary said to me, I want to come and run with you, Pete. I'll run for a day with you. And I thought, how am I going to break the news to him that I'm saying no to people? And he said, I'll come and run with you, and if that's okay, I'll raise $100,000. I said, I'd love to have you come and run with us, Gary. $100,000 he raised just to come and run for one day. I said, do you want to run another day? Running next to me is CT, my wife, the CEO of Hands, and I just couldn't have done this without her. And she was arranging this whole moving event for 26 days. And she said at the beginning, she said, I think what I want to do is on day one, I'll run 1 kilometre. She said, day 2, I'll run 2 kilometres. Day 3, you see the pattern, right? So by the end of the trip, she's running back-to-back half marathons with me. And over that month, she'd run 350 kilometres as well. And I have to tell you, that time we ran together, where there was nothing else to think about, nothing to talk about, but just being with your person, it was some of the best times on that run. Those of you who have ridden the Southern Ride, you know the hill that we all dread. This is at the top of the hill. I've run up the top of the hill, the 4-kilometre hill, and here we're probably about 40 kilometres from the end of this entire run. And if you look at my face, it might look like I'm enjoying dancing and singing with the kids. This is on Christmas Day. It might look like I'm enjoying my time with the kids, and that would be a nice story. But I was not. I was doing this because they said to me, it looked good for social media. The things you do. 26 days I got to be on the road in the dark. We'd leave at 4:30, 5 o'clock each morning with our headlamps on, our high-vis vest, and we would run in the dark. And for 26 days I saw the sunrise. And what a gift that was. 26 days in the silence we ran. We saw the sun come up through the palm trees, across the rice fields, and across the industrial area. It didn't matter where it was such a beautiful thing. This is the end of day 11 and such a significant point in the run. This was the first time I saw salt water. And this was where we picked up the southern route that we ride from, and I felt like I was heading home. I still had a fair way to go, but it was just such a beautiful place to arrive at sunset.